Hey there YouTubers, another unboxing video. So little issue with this being delivered, it appears. Got some damage to the box. Hopefully nothing inside is damaged. I'm not even sure what this is. As you may know from watching the channel, I've been on almost a month vacation basically. I was in Italy 2 weeks, came back for a day, took off to Ohio, then ended up in California for 2 weeks, and now I'm back. So we're a little behind on some stuff. I have a lot of unboxings in the future, a lot of videos. So before I get started, beyond that fact, in Prime Days, July 15th and 16th, which since I'm not actually a Prime member, which is sad, as much stuff as I get, might as well point that out. I've got this new device here that's going to help me out. It you can kind of see in there, I got some magnification. So you know, a lot of the products I get in do not have readable font on them. So we'll be able to take this, and such as this thing here at the bottom, and I'm assuming you can see that, but you can actually read it now, what it says. So on the camera I have a macro function that I could use, but the screen on this 4K camera is kind of small. So, but enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully we got something good in here, right? Oh, whoa, yeah. All right. So we have a rear view camera system here, and this is by Veclesus, or Veclesus, however you say it. And we did one of these before for a Toyota Camry, 2012 Toyota Camry, that the review mirror stopped working. This is going to go in probably a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP. It's a supercharged. It does not. Back then, I'm not even sure they had rear view cameras, but that's what this is going to go into. So let's go ahead and get it started. We had pretty good experience with that, and decided to get another one since that one is still working. And I thought about getting the 7-inch screen, but I guess it was probably too big for that vehicle. Next, though, I probably will get the 7 for my dad's Dodge Ram truck, because he definitely could use that. So, but this is just going to be the unboxing video, and eventually we will do a full review. So that is pretty cool. User manual. Last time, you know, I had nothing but positive things to say about it. These guys, you know, actually printed out on color laser print paper, glossy, which is nice. So that's pretty quality. And this is actually readable without the lens. However, if you can't read that, you know, like I said, whoop, we can use this device. And this is actually useful for reading books as well, but you can see all of the information there. Of course, I can do this with the software I'm going to edit this with as well, but since it's here, might as well allow you guys to see what it looks like. So, camera installation. So we'll pull all this stuff out, but it's going to have some screws. Maybe this one might have a backing plate. We'll see as soon as we get the box open. And there's a mirror installation. So we will take a look at this. Sometimes these directions, you know, don't make sense until you actually get looking at the product. I actually have a 12-volt battery. So we could test this outside of the car. Alright, so there is your mount, and this obviously has a suction cup on it, so you would remove this plastic film, and that's going to mount to the monitor, just like the last time. Alright, so this guy, this has double-sided tape on it, and this would appear to be, that's a good question. I have to remember what that is. This could also be a way to mount the camera permanent, more of a permanent fixture. So let's take a look at the camera. Not the camera, but the monitor itself. Okay, so let's see, does that screw in there? It does not. So we're going to have to check out the directions on that. But there's your 4.3 screen diagonally. You'll remove this. There is the clips, or not the clips, but the interface for this thing. So that goes the other way. Yeah, there you go. So it'll fit in there like that. Pretty easy. And then the buttons on the side. Let me look at the user guide. I don't remember what they do. So the plus button is the brightness control, M is to get to the menu options, and the negative is to reduce the value of brightness, contrast, or color. Simple enough, folks. Alright. So quickly looking at the instructions, I don't see what the other adapter does, or the other mount does, but I think this is an adapter so that it'll work. Okay. The only thing about the instructions I see right now is they didn't discuss this. Alright, so there you go. So that will screw in there. So you have the two mounts, more of a permanent one, and the suction cup, and you know, no matter who does it, the suction cup eventually falls off. So maybe theirs is better, but all right. So we've got all kinds of we've got some not twist ties, but cable ties. We have some devices for helping route the wiring, it appears, and possibly some special tools. So I don't see anything in the directions about that, and it just says in the package contents a few things. So that I may have to reach out to them and tell them, you know, you might want to actually include something that tells you everything in the box. The other one did, I believe, that I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Had all the information we needed. But at worst, I will just refer to the instructions from the other one. Okay, so here is this actually looks a little more complex. All right, so there's your positive, negative wires that most people would wire this in where their reverse camera is, and we will do the same. This is going to plug into your camera, and then on this end it's going to run to the monitor. So this one is not wireless, folks. This is a wired system. Okay, like the last one we did was wireless. So this will be more of a challenge for sure. I'm up for challenges, I'll tell you. Alright, so there's the camera. This is solid, very nice. This will plug into let's see, oh, there it is, into this cable from the wiring. That'll lead up to the monitor, and very solid. So obviously these will bolt in where the license plate is, and here's your little gizmo for getting the little holders that hold in your upholstery that's in your trunk. Alright, so it aligns the top of the inside of the trunk. So you'll use this to pop those little plastic pieces off. So that's all we have for now, folks. I will do an operational video, and probably during the operational video we will plug this up to a 12 volt. Make sure it works before we actually are assembling it. It's always, you know, kind of a good thing to do, right? So if you do that, then you will know that everything is good to go beforehand, and if it doesn't work, then you know that it's because you did a bad job of splicing the cables or something else. So we will do that first. So keep an eye out for it. I'll leave a link down below, and then also to purchase it, you will see a link down there as well. Alright, so thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.